this gun will not just bang go off. What's up everybody, Ben here. Welcome to Tactical Fellowship. So I've been doing a mechanical deep dive into my P320 because I appendix carry this thing, and the question that everyone in 320 land wants to know is, can I trust this thing to not go off uncommanded in my pants? As I've been looking at the mechanics of this, I want to share something with you that I believe makes it almost impossible for this gun to go off but for you putting your booger finger on the trigger. It's this right here. It's this little lever thing. I don't even know what this is called, but this thing must be depressed in order for the firing pin mechanism to fully go through the firing pin hole. With this thing up, the firing pin only progresses just a smidge and does not protrude from the firing pin hole. But when you push this thing down, like so, all of a sudden the firing pin mechanism is able to travel forward and then protrude through its hole, striking the primer, thus sending the bullet on its way. The only way for that to happen is for you to pull the trigger on the gun. So without the trigger being pulled, that thing stays put. There's no way for the firing pin to move forward. The firing pin is blocked. This is an upgraded version with that cutout there. And I also have the Agency Arms blade safety trigger. And that blade safety trigger by Agency gives me a ton of peace of mind, knowing that but for me actually pressing that in and that lever in, the trigger is not going to activate that firing pin block. I don't know what's going on with these other people, but notice how they're almost always cops. Cops have some skin in the game here because if they have an ND, then their job is on the line or they face severe repercussions for their gun going off. Unless you have tweezers, lipstick, and all that jumbling around in the purse, I think you should be okay. I think you can trust the mechanics of this, that this gun will not just bang go off uncommanded. It needs this thing to be pulled out of the way by the trigger press in order for that firing pin to go forward into the hole and push through. So that's just a little bit of what I'm thinking about to give me some peace of mind. And I wanted to give that to you guys too, my 320 users out there that are also maybe wondering what in the world is going on with that case and the gun itself. That should hopefully bring some clarity. All right guys, you're great. As always, drive fast, shoot straight, and we'll see you next time.